right. Let's get back to searching for Rolo's room. I'm not about to sit around waiting for a savior. Better to carve your own path forward.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Don't do that. Don't do that, kids. Don't.
What?
Friends don't give friends truffle worms.
What do you mean? If you finish, you still get cool items. If you survive.
Yeah, you left out that part. You left out that last little part there.
You just keep reading.
Anyway, how are we doing on stuff?
You read the second part of that?
Yeah, I did.
The first part was I got tricked.
They're gonna
once.
do it again. They're gonna do it again.
Yes.
Is what I've seen.
Did you see the top comment?
I did. No, they're helping. The comments are helping.
It's so kind of them to help their friends learn the game. All right, I'm crazy.
Kind of. Follow the logical path of progression.
Again, they've done this to me.
Yeah, but like, I warned you, so.
How's that?
I warned you that time.
How's that?
You know, Terraria was such a great game.
Terraria was. Still is.
It's kind of insane how like that game just transcended.
Looks valuable.
You know what I mean?
Not quite. No.
Like
I do not quite know what you mean.
It was like an indie game. It was following on the heels of Minecraft in a way. Oh, we're back to this again. I got it.
Wait there, Karja.
Yeah, I just wanted to play the game, but now I have to puzzle.
Switch out!
Are you saying that puzzle is not playing the game?
Not really. Well,
No. Did they take control away from you and watch the puzzles get solved automatically?
they took control away from me.
Did they?
And forced me to do puzzles.
It looks like you're still playing the game.
Instead of playing the game, I do puzzle.
It looks like you're still playing the game.
I think that's just a figment of your imagination. Honestly, like, puzzle sections are cool and all, but that's been like this whole so far. I'm not a huge fan of puzzles forever.
Switch!
Well, it's not puzzles forever. It's one little section and then you're back to it.
Puzzles forever.
Uh-huh.
Switch.
Especially if they're gonna be like this.
They are a little on the basic side. I actually want them to be more.
Yeah. Oh, I just remembered I had a thought earlier this week. I forget where I heard it. It might have been like one of those JRPG videos I saw, and then found a bunch of odd ball recommendations that were kind of just like good games, or might be good games, essentially. One of them covered how they just liked put like moving block puzzles, and I wanted to go over.
I love sledding block puzzles.
Yeah, sliding block puzzles
Something's here.
specifically, and I wanted to go over why they are so problematic most of the time. One, they take forever to do. Two, if you mess up, not most of the time, but like a good portion of the time in most of them, you break the puzzle and you have to go reset.
Well, that's a poorly designed puzzle.
It is a poorly designed puzzle, but unfortunately, a lot of them tend to be poorly designed for some reason.
That's not a problem with the type of puzzle. That's a problem with the puzzle designers.
Sorry
Yeah,
for
but
the
like
wait.
sliding block puzzles just have this thing where they just brick a lot.
Not if they're well designed. Not
Yeah.
if they're well designed.
Let's join forces.
They also just still take it.
Eh.
Eat this. Eat this.
Switch.
Take the lead.
But they just. I think. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of puzzles. At the end of the day,
And that's
like
fine.
they're okay, and you know they can change up the flow and give you a bit of time to like maybe process information or think about like what you're gonna do next while you're trying to solve the puzzle. You know, breaking up the flow and making things a little bit more interesting than just like running from point A to point B. I just prefer more action stuff.
Eh.
I hate blackout puzzles.
You should pull that lever.
I should pull the lever. I was just thinking about like what the test is.
Well, the chest isn't gonna go away.
I mean, it might.
No.
A chest. Can't wait to see what's inside.
It didn't go away. I'm glad. All right, I have to use the red.
Should be a
Copy
good
that.
spot to rest.
All right. And we are good.
Alright.
What's this room?
What is your favorite and least favorite type of puzzle?
It's sparse, to say the least.
While that may be so, I do believe this is Rollo's personal cabin.
I don't know.
The man would
the answer to
always
that.
furnish his quarters
Either
with
one.
only the barest of necessities.
Wait a sec. Have you never been in this arc before, Leela?
Because I think my least
The two
favorite
of us were not in each
is
other's
blackout
company from the
puzzles,
deluge
especially when they
onward.
start swapping out
Rollo
things
was
than just
hastening
the
to
adjacent
ensure the
ones being
safety
affected.
of all in his
Okay,
realm,
please explain a blackout
be
puzzle.
they man, beast, or vegetation.
If I'm at least getting the term
At
right,
that
it's the
same
puzzle
time,
where like
I was fully
say
preoccupied with keeping
there's
the
9
three
tiles in a
generals at bay.
3x3 pattern, and your goal
We
is to either
entrusted
get them
our
all lit or
daughter.
unlit.
Lana,
Ah, okay.
to one of Rollo's men. After which,
That style of puzzle, so it could be like 5 levers or lights in a row. And your goal is to push buttons until all of them are lit.
Okay.
That's the same style of puzzle, and I just
Not
like
what I
them
would've
because
guessed.
while I could sit there
Indeed.
and like try to
sadly,
remember
that
which
was the
ones are all
last and
which,
final
it's just
time I
it's just
ever saw
time
her
consuming, and it's not like
Must have left you at a real loss. What say we turn this
That's the right
place
term
inside
for
out
it.
then? Maybe
Or
it'll
the right
help
way
us
to
fill
put
in a
it.
few blanks.
Karja, I would appreciate that.
Okay. I don't know if I dislike any particular like type of puzzle, but the puzzles that I like the least are ones where trial and error is forced,
yeah, I see what you mean.
where you are not given information to
Looks
solve the
valuable.
puzzle, enough information to solve the puzzle, and so you have to just try.
You just have to start pushing buttons and eventually
You just have to
figure
start
out
pushing
how to solve
buttons. It's those can still be well done, but that's probably my least favorite category.
Is this a hand-drawn
Yeah.
sea chart?
Yes, it appears to map out the cicatrix.
What's this X for? Comes with a note, too. The unconscious path where the rainbow meets the northern lights.
Aurora.
First thing that springs to mind is that island that keeps running away from us. The
Hey.
rainbow and unconscious path parts, on the other hand, have me lost. Maybe we're better off heading for wherever that X marks instead of racking our brains into mush. Come off it, Adol. Since when were you so wishy-washy?
Karja's words may ring true. It isn't far from our current location either.
All right, then it's settled. Let's circle back to the Sandras and set sail on the double.
Hey, you did it.
Oh, a new letter?
All right.
All right. Letters.
Oh boy, do other stuff other than story. My favorite.
Do other stuff aside from the story. You got completion to complete.
Yeah.
All right, how are you doing over here? 92%. You've missed 3 buried treasure and 2 crystals.
No.
Great whirlpool.
All right, let's go.
Oh, it puts you up here? Never mind. Second option.
Drop anchor. We're going ashore.
Okay, cool. Now, you could have done this at the start of the dungeon, but now we're
Could
here.
I have?
You could have,
Could've-
yes. It
I
was
could've
there. It was there
swore
the whole
that
time.
These were.
Nope, it was there the whole time. It sure was.
Like 100% actually, or
100% actually. 100% actually,
Like-
it was here the whole time.
I don't believe you.
That's unfortunate because
Roll
there's
back
footage of you
6.
spinning the camera back this way and seeing the green exclamation point. I just
I-
didn't say anything.
I probably just didn't see it. Let's be fair. Well, let's be honest. I just didn't see it. Oh yeah, that's really cool. It would appear they still remain in squatters. Yep. A myth. Did you stop that kid?
Nope.
What an idle animation. Oh man. I'm gonna sit here and stare at the fish.
Never heard of a creature
Alright.
like that before.
You
Better
did
jot
it.
down
Now
as
then,
you
we gotta find the stuff we're missing from this dungeon.
What?
There's one right there. And you never came back over here.
Didn't expect this here.
It started you off like up the stairs and then you just went.
Yeah. That was rude, game.
Just never turned around.
Nope.
So you should be able to just do that, and then we can check where exact rooms we need instead of just walking through. Oh, look, you missed 3 things in the first room. Well, there's your buried treasure in 1 crystal cluster. You're still missing a crystal cluster. There it is. That's at the end of the big jump. So.
Yeah.
Should be a
All right.
good spot to rest.
Well,
Oh,
at least
that's my
they're-
issue. At least I thought. Never mind.
Huh?
I thought I couldn't jump that gap. And that was why I missed it.
Switch out!
Switch.
So now you just need to go up, I think. Maybe one of those is at the bottom. There is one down. Yeah, it looks like there is one down there.
I really hate this move. It takes forever to end. It's not
But
like
it gives you so much for your revenge gauge.
it does. Normal monsters. They don't count.
Yeah, there's one right there, and then there's. Oh, I mean, you can just ignore them. You don't have to fight them.
I think there's something around here.
You will have to kill that one though, and then you'll probably aggro the other two.
So you get the anime finisher because they're annoying.
Didn't expect this here.
And I wonder if it would be easier to get that other one by going to the next warp point and walking backwards. Where's the next warp point? Never mind. Sure won't be easier. So there's one there, which you can probably get by going to the next warp point and walking backwards. But this one you're going to have to walk forwards for this room. You missed one in this room?
Let's go.
I know.
Let's catch our breath.
I think it might be actually. The puzzle's a bit of a runaround. Recall. That's why I missed.
Yeah, that one was easy to miss. I missed that one too. No, there's nothing else. You're only missing the one buried treasure now. So you just got to go 2 rooms back. If you're really going this way. Maybe it's easier.
I actually think it is. Because that back room, you have to like go around and then like follow the go across and back down. I think.
Well, this room
I
wasn't
think
too
it's-
bad to get through.
I think it's in this corridor.
No, you have to go through this room as well.
I think this one is just up down. So
Let's make tracks.
has there been any other news? For this stuff?
There's always news. Always news.
Yeah, but other than like the Xbox showcase and like
Yeah. Oh, there's always news. Is it interesting? Is the main thing though.
question.
Catch me.
Like the stuff I'm seeing is like there's a new Diablo 4 season.
Meh.
Right, yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, whoa.
I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here.
All right. This should be this dungeon should be done now.
Yep.
100%. Now, zoom out. 100% for Dark Sea. Okay, cool. Now check cicatrix. Yeah, everything else is 100. Unless you somehow missed something. Yeah, Rogue Sea is the only one we don't have. Which you can now visit. But check the dungeon you were just in.
But this one?
Not this one. The Ark. 100%. Cool. Okay. And there's a side quest there. So,
Yeah, there's a
On the side quest there.
here.
Switch.
Switch.
Oh.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, remember this time.
you did.
Crazy. I need to remember to up armor. I got
Yes.
one. Haven't used it. Alright, fools. What are you doing? Read my letter? Yeah, sure. Why not? Undying Fleet's been sighted. Yep. Sure. Is it 2 separate flotillas? Okay. They're just sitting around, just hanging out. They're all everyone's just sitting around. We don't know what's going on.
Let's do it.
Figure out what's happening.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, let's go.
I guess that is one way to do that. So, go to a ship refit.
I need a break.
Here to ask.
Why?
Oh, you need more craft stock. We need to do some grinding.
Laser.
We need to do some grinding.
Oh man.
Major refit 7, please. Oh, you don't have enough craft stock. Hey, guess what?
Anything else? You know where
We're gonna need to grind up some craft stock.
Yeah, it really seems like we will.
Don't do this quest until you do that.
The ship.
You're
quit?
gonna
May not
really?
like it.
yeah. Don't do this. I mean, you will be fine. Oh, you also need to equip your new stuff. Yeah.
What's
It
next?
also might not be super necessary either.
Why do you think?
I mean, go for it. Your strength is still lower for now, but that's to +1 it.
Handles like a dream, guaranteed.
597. You don't have enough leather.
Don't let.
Time to mix.
Have the craft or the button shop.
Buy all of your materials if you do that.
And
Okay, I
here's
guess
your
you are doing it.
prescription. Any take.
What would you?
Oh, you need that.
Here you are. Any coal? What would you like to call for me?
Switch out.
Switch!
Hey, Stu-Buck.
You're only missing 0.8.
Need some. Need.
Nice man.
You gotta go feed the penguins.
Penguin. A fat rolling.
Adel.
Can I talk to you for a second? No. Did you have to tell me? Big deal or anything? Thanks. You know what I'm talking about here. It looks like it was your voice. The whole time I could hear your voice encouraging me. Because I managed to get hold of myself. Oh. Felt like it. Yep. He's with my buffer. If people have my back, then I'm able to stand here now. Or pay the favor. I've got to step up to whatever lies ahead. I don't know what's going to happen from here on out, but if there's ever a time where I can't make it on my own power alone. Nice. Of course, that was my plan from the start. Time for us to set out.
And,
Max!
by the way, Adel, I'm glad you ended up being my first shield brother. That's all. Now let's get moving already.
All right.
Um,
What about over by boat? Did you already do that one? Is that where you just... No, it's not where you just were. Don't do that one. Not yet. No, there's one over by the arc you just...
yeah, I know. I'm looking for the penguin.
What's that side quest? Oh. They don't have
He's
stars
over
on them anymore. Yeah. There's one there.
What are we waiting for? Hoist the sails!
Oh, he doesn't like main fish. God. Why we have this whole conversation over here? Ancient fish. Wow.
We're not yet
Greedy,
done.
greedy ass penguin.
Okay, the other penguin is there. Nope, just to the right. There.
Okay, let's go.
Strength elixir.
You're done with medium fish.
Very nice.
But now you have to talk to the penguin again.
General crab.
Yeah, it's just like an all-around crab, you know?
A luncheon. Is that all the? Is that all this?
That is all of the fish. Well, all of the
Except
small,
for the
medium,
angel.
and large fish. Yeah, still missing some ancient fish.
Penguin gun. Yep. Right.
Why don't you do some reporting real quick so we don't forget?
Hey, take the helm for me.
Report results.
All right. Here. But
Every rune stone.
The book.
Okay, there is one more report. It's back in Karnak.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, let's go.
What?
Camera.
Let's be
Nice.
well.
All medium fish reported. Sweet. All large fish reported. Sweet.
A little.
Pisces belt.
More support gauge. Gauge reduces slower.
Nice.
And there is... That's it. I was going to say, there is one more reward set for
Switch.
all ancient fish and then for all fish. So you'll complete those at the same time. Alright, so you should... Yeah, I was going to say, you should set yourself
Let's go.
up to collect some
Drop anchor. We're going to
Whatchamacallit?
shore.
craft stock. We need to build up our craft stock so we can finish our ship upgrades. And then you can take on the ship side quest. The reason why I stopped you is you can do it right now. It might be a little
Cool.
tough. Those fights are really rough. So it actually is worth it to
Get all ready.
just get ready yourself up so it doesn't take forever. You know, you'd probably pull through just fine on normal, but it's really nice to use that final Y attack on the things where it would actually matter for you to have that Y attack. That's all.